Both teams had a rally here, and for both teams today, early on, pretty dominating. In Game 1 with the bats, it was Little Rock playing home run derby. You guys stuck in there. In Game 2, it's you guys that are dominating by way of Jonathan Bolin. But they hung in there close enough and took advantage of of a couple of walks to lead off a late inning.
Well, I thought Jonathan was very, very good, and you can't ride him to the finish. We got to get more strikes out of the bullpen. You can't come out of the bullpen and walk first two guys you face, and then flips the lineup back around to their guys. But I told the team it's two evenly matched teams. It's going to come down to who can make a harmless, that harmless run. Those plays we didn't make in the fifth, I think, came back to haunt us.
How do you look back at a doubleheader like this that was so odd? Cabral giving up the 4 home runs. You're in a big hole. You rally and win. And then in Game 2, Bolin's throwing a gem. You think you got the doubleheader swept, and you lose that one. So do you come out of this upset, or? Well,
you gotta take the whole day in consideration. The come from behind was very good in Game 1, and then there's the outing that Jonathan put together. Does it kind of make you relax defensively, relax offensively, where maybe you're not grinding through things as hard? That's the sign of a young team that kind of doesn't know how to handle success and doesn't know how to handle adversity. We kept trying to rally. And I thought the reliever that came in the middle that kind of kept us off balance a little bit. We had some offensive momentum going off the starter, and then he quieted things down and got the game under control, on his behalf. And we didn't string together a lot of good at-bats off of him.
You've been battling all season long. Unfortunately, you've gotten behind in a lot of games. The second game, you get out to the lead. They take the lead. You battle back at the bottom of the ninth. What's going through your mind in the dugout when Clay gives the green light on that play? Do you think the stop sign should have been up, or are you fine with the aggressiveness?
I'm fine with the aggressiveness. They have to handle the ball twice on a tandem relay like that. And with 2 outs, you're going to gamble and try to tie the game there. You don't want to rely on too many 2-out hits. They don't happen real often. So I agree with the decision to send him. It took a good relay, and then still was very close at the plate.
And their reliever had 5 strikeouts, so there's no guarantee,
right,
even though you had the cleanup hitter coming up. Hitting-wise, you come into this series at 239. 15 hits in the first game. You hit the ball pretty well in the second game as well. Maybe getting out of that funk and can find some consistency.
Yeah, we just got to keep handling things with runners in scoring position. That's still a little bit of a dilemma for this team. We've made some adjustments in our approaches, and that showed today. We got some more guys going into 2-strike approaches and runners just trying to move balls. And you saw the rally in the first game was just some 3 straight 2-strike hits that just out of the reach of the infielders, and that started the rally. And then we got a few big swings off after that. So, but grabbing the moment is what this team's having a hard time doing, and there's just new guys in there that they're finding their way as we go.
All right, rubber game tomorrow. So
are you still looking at 2:00 tomorrow? Are you going to try to move the thing up, or what's it look like tomorrow?
1:00. We've gone to a 1:00 start tomorrow to try to beat some rain that's going to come in late. I think we're going to get a little bit overnight tonight, but all in all, I think we'll have a good day to play.
And you'll have Hicks tomorrow on the hill?
Hicks tomorrow on the hill.
All right.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you, Rock.
Thanks,
Appreciate
guys.
it.
Head coach Darren Schoenreich joining us in the post-game show.